What the hell? Yesterday, I started recording with the microphone muted. Today, I just didn't start recording. I am failing at, I was going to say at the video game, at the YouTube game. I should be good at this by now. I'm getting worse. So, we're in the middle of a ranked game. We're on round 3. I made a shovel. I've bought a bunch of random junk. That's kind of nature related. We have a whetstone, we have a pig. Ideally, I would like to get the pig to be happy. Ooh. If I move this, and I move this, and I move... No, that doesn't really help. I was gonna move this like this. Do I care more about healing when I don't have any healing things except for regen? Or do I care more about 2 HP when 2 HP does very little for me? I don't know. What about a shell? Give me the shell. Start the battle. I'm missing 2 stars. Apple Ooh QPO. I did an intro where I talked about how YouTube is weird yet again because I like talking about YouTube. Because I'm on YouTube, so it's usually on my mind in the morning. No, and I lose. Smithing? Alright, so we're a ranger with 2 shells. What are we doing with smithing? I don't know. Could go Thornburst. I don't actually mind Thornburst. Right now, I'm leaning towards Vampire. Is Vampire good? Smithing actually works well with Vampire. Let's do it. And it's like free. It's not like free, it's free. Is it free? Yeah, kind of. Am I going Mega Clover? Yeah, probably. Alright. Problem with Mega Clover, it takes up tons of space. Benefits of Mega Clover, it's pretty amazing. Dagger. Second shovel. Without dig deeper. Is this the second shovel dream? Could be. I have a lot of foods. Okay, I should either make Shelly or something else. Super potion. It might just be super potion. What am I doing for damage? I just out heal people. That's not a valid plan. That's not a viable plan. It's not real. What about dagger? So the advantage of dagger is that I have 2 whetstones and they could easily hit the dagger right now. Disadvantage, smithing for dummies the stamina part doesn't do anything for dagger. Advantage, if I made the hero longsword, these would work with it. For right now, let's just focus. Focus on one thing. What is that one thing? That one thing... I don't know if I should buy this. I don't think potions are all that good, but I do like Shelly. It brings happiness, but it does not bring damage. Okay. Plus 3 damage shovel. Just blow up opponents. Lands. Are we able to out-heal? With what? What would I heal with? With a banana and 2 regen. Well, 4 regen, but... What about a shovel? Not a shovel. What about a pan? I've been building pans so much. No! If I had space, I mean the bow would make me stronger. Right now. Is that enough? I should find a better weapon. That's not a better weapon. Goobert's here. Goobert's expensive. Mana orbs here. Just a good weapon. A good weapon. Okay. So, I could just sell this. Let's do that. Make the hero sword. Fit the things. All of the things. Ow. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fantastic. Everything is splendid. Everything is resplendent. We're good. We have 2 weapons now. Both weapons are being enhanced with extra damage. My microphone is on. We're recording. Everything is going well. They already have a toad. Yeah, but they're also a shovel enjoyer. I respect your shovel, but I would respect it more if I won. And you lost. Okay. Okay. Now what? Did I honk? Maybe. Do I crit? No. Of course I don't crit. Why would I crit? In order to crit, I would need luck. In order to get luck, holy shells. Luck would be really good right now. Holy shells. Thinking about switching out 2 stones for a garlic. Why? For that little bit of extra healing. These things are gonna full heal me. Dragon egg. Wait a second. It's too expensive. But I do like dragon egg. Start the battle. God, I like dragon egg so much. Am I on 1 health? Crap, because they have a magic staff, 2 blueberries, and gooblings. I'm dead. All they do is out-heal me, and out-damage me, and outscale me. That's it. Like, without the scaling, they would win. Without the healing, they would win. Without. Okay, we still have a heart. Have a heart. Please, game. I do like flute. More than I should. Oh, the shield is good. Is it good enough? It's on sale. It's almost certainly good enough. I have all of this other junk that does, like, nothing. I want my music to be slower paced. That's still a work in progress. Long term, I expect to, like, replace all of my current songs with different ones. Or almost all of them. I'm still working on trying to get it to generate songs that I really like. I have all of this junk in the bag. This one, this one, this one. Am I really buying a pig? That's so greedy. It's so, so greedy. $4 gold. I would like 5 gold. This one. I would like 6 gold. So the luck. The luck gives a small chance to crit, which would be nice. But it's a very small chance. Does it matter where I put this? Not too much. Okay. I was trying to think if one of these foods matters to speed up. Not really. Like, it would be a small benefit. I don't think it's worth rearranging for. If anything, I do think getting another star in here might be worth it. Maybe. Not really. So, the thing that I want is probably this pig. It's so questionable. It is questionable. So the reason I want that pig is what? Because I'm losing, but I could make a comeback with economy. The problem is we're about to go into round 8. Buy a Mega Clover, and Mega Clover doesn't make you stronger. It just takes up 4 space. Eventually it makes you stronger. I'm dead. Not this round, I might be. Subin 1156. My shield is saving me. So hard. How? Just because of this? Am I dead? No, I'm super dead. That bow just hit me super hard. How hard? 85 damage. Let's go again. 11 minutes minus 5. Diamond 50. That's painful. New ranked game. Reaper. Wit giving me shovel. The game knows I can't resist a shovel. Nobody cares about you unless I find potions, in which case I would care. Nobody cares about a shovel. Thank you for the shovel. What about Hammer Pig? I mean, 3 random buffs. It just depends what they hit. Start the battle. Do this. Why am I speeding these 2 up? Because I have nothing else to speed up. I should just speed whichever one does more DPS, which is the pan. Ah, but it's DPS per stamina. Damage per stamina. Not damage per second. Yeah. It's like a mix of both. This is one of my favorite badges of all time. 6 cost. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so now, relic case with heat. Relic case with heat. Is it a real thing? Yes, everything I do is a real thing, otherwise why would I do it? I don't just click buttons. Yes! Easiest game of my life, undefeated, champion of the world, never doubted for a second. What do you got? Yes. Okay. Amulet of Steel. What do you do? I don't know. Figure it out. No, how am I out of gold? Green gem. Green gem's fine. Heat. I love heat. Stones. I don't need that stone. I need to speed up the weapon that I can't afford the stamina to swing. Yes. That is what I need. What else? Speed it up. Why? Don't reserve full price space. Don't do it? I really want to do it. Start the battle. We're fine. Energy Amulet Pan. Gladiator, gladiate. I haven't seen Gladiator 2 yet. I know the first Gladiator was amazing, which makes me less interested in Gladiator 2. Things to consider. Shielded is really good with Steel Amulet. I think I'm just going Shielded. Is it good with this character? I don't know, but right now I'm leaning towards just making a Steel Goob, getting shields. Is that a real strat? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Don't think about what's real and what's fake. Just play the video game. Video game. Video game. Do I need stamina? Probably. Let's be real. Do I need a phoenix? No, probably not. Phoenix would be cool if it could resurrect you multiple times. Maybe not. I would like broom, poison. None of these. I kind of want to sell this, buy this. Because this one's not very good. I could sell all 3 of these, buy that. Let's do it. Don't be a potion I don't want to talk about it. Niznui. I just paid 3 gold for nothing to refresh my potion amulet. The old one was getting stale. We're still the undefeated champion of the world, just with -3 gold compared to last time. This one. Oh, that's full price. Armor's trigger, 60% faster. No deal. What about this one? No deal. What about a Goobert? Full price Goobert. Goobert. Welcome to the team, Goobert. You're on the team. How excited are you? Daggers are kind of decent with steel Goobert. Kind of. Are they? Maybe not. Poison daggers? What is my subclass? I have no idea. We could go snake. Snake doesn't really help much. Could be the dagger. Does the dagger help? I want something with a fast activator. Could be struggles. Ooh, struggles fatigue. Maybe? I do like struggles. For right now, do I want the dagger? I think I do. Do I want the flute? Probably not. Start the battle. Full price dagger. Sunbayo 123 2001. A Space Odyssey. That bow. That bow does damage. Bam. Spear. Spear does damage. Flame. Flame does not do damage. This shovel is so slow. Amulet of Steel. There is a garlic. Give me the garlic. I actually think wooden sword's kind of decent right here. I think the whip is pretty decent. Is the whip decent enough? Because the whip is very expensive. Goodbye, shovel. So now, speed these up. What else? I do like the whip. Ooh, we could go flame whip. Is that a real thing? Probably not, but what if it was? Ooh, we could go flame dagger, flame whip, get some spikes somehow. I don't know. I'm going to say no to the whip for right now. We could go shell totem. Shell totem. No. Maybe. No. Start the battle. Borrowed time. Uniquely unique Shelly and an axe. And a shovel to drink their stamina. I appreciate this shovel so much. Thank you, shovel. Wait, but you have to make the axe miss. There we go. Good shovel. We're dead. Super dead. Full HP on them. We are dead. What about that deck of cards? Ooh, am I going? We have to look. Items. Not this one, 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 not this one. So, options. Vampire, not a very good option because I want to split up my weapons locations. Curse dagger, not the best, but it can be an activator, especially if you get, what's it called? The thing, Chonk. This one, I already have a Goobert, and I would have a Toad. 2 points in favor. Ooh. Is that enough points in favor? No, go back. Items. Cauldron, never even considering it. Fatigue, Struggles. The advantage of Mr. Struggles is it goes crazy. Going crazy is crazy good. The problem, positioning is kind of a pain. This thing takes a ton of space. It wants luck. I don't have luck. Snake is just a lot easier. The good news, I want the Toad for either of them. I probably want the deck of cards for either of them. Is that true? Maybe. I don't know. Reverse is pretty good. How do you fit it? You know what's not so good? Amulet of Life. Goodbye. Reverse. Good? Good enough for me. Start the battle. Reverse. Reflect 3 debuffs. If there are no duplicates, steal 3 buffs. 3 of your buffs were mine, if you had 3 buffs. Crap! They have super spikes. They have so many super spikes. Alright. Snake? Second Goobert. Second Steel Goobert is the dream, but not really. Mana Orb. Mana Orb with the shield. 18 gold. Alright, the good news. We still have 3 hearts left. The bad news. The things that I want are stupidly expensive. How stupidly expensive. The bad news. Things take a ton of space to fit. That is a lot of bad news. That is more bad news than I would prefer at this juncture in our gameplay. 2.3 seconds is really quick, at least. So that helps. 2.3 seconds. This one. 3.8 seconds. Can I buy that shield? Probably not yet. Look at that. Garlic makes armor. I knew that. Potion amulet. What are you doing here? Blueberry. Do I need another blueberry? For what? Because we're going to have a moon shield. And if we look at the moon shield, not in here. I always click the wrong one. It's like a 50-50 chance that I fail every time. Items gain armor. Gain mana. That item is so expensive. 18 gold. I need it. I need it. Snake gives me luck. So I already have enough luck. I don't need this card in. 4 space just to get a reverse is not a good deal. What do I need? Shielded. I do not need shielded. Right. What about that dagger? Flame dagger is not really what... Ooh, wait. What about this dagger? 3-second cooldown. No stamina. Use mana. Wait a second. Use mana. That's almost a real thing. Ooh. Is that a real thing? 3 seconds. This would be better, 2.2, but this is like stupidly expensive. It could be this dagger. 3-second cooldown, 1 to 3 damage. And it ignores armor. Is that worth considering? I feel like it's at least, like, worth considering. .5 seconds. All right. Right now, I don't use mana. And I wanted that thing anyways. So now we have 17 reserved. And I need space. And I need pets. Okay. Is there anything I would change? So, 3 tries. I should be selling junk to buy junk. Maru. It's not like I need the stamina bag, but it would have given me space to fit the stuff that I would have sold to buy it. This chili goober is going to destroy me, as is this flute, as is all of their stuff. That shield is still so expensive. What about a lightsaber? So the advantage of lightsaber. I don't currently use my stamina, it does things. End of advantage. Disadvantage, it takes up a whole bunch of space. Whole bunch? Yeah, a lot of space. I really want this shield. 12 gold. What am I willing to sell to get that shield? A lot. Okay. Am I selling these cards? I think I am. Chonk is going to be tough to fit. It's just tough to make Chonk happen. We could make a sun shield, which is way cheaper. Moon shield. No. No. Much better. This, at some point, can become an activator for the Steel Goobert. Not yet. Not anytime soon, but someday, maybe. This one. Why does the game tempt me? They know I love this sword. And I have luck to spend on it. I love this sword. The sword is the correct answer. I love the sword. That's 15 gold reserved. Speed bag. What am I doing with the speed bag? I don't know, I'm speeding things up. What if I sped up these two? What if I sped up the snake? Snake makes sense. Start the battle. All we have to do is activate Goobert a whole bunch. Daggers are good. Chain whip, not so much. Especially there are buffs for it to remove. Ooh, but look, we have armor. We're doing things. 666. I have seen you before. We win. Hardwood is amazing. Wait a second. Wait a second. And I have flames that I've been getting rid of, but I shouldn't have now. Okay. Things to consider. Hardwood is amazing. Wait, does that change my feelings on this sword? It does. What about this dagger? Kind of changes my feelings on that dagger. We'll see. This one. Holy yes. So now, I really want space. I do want this toad as well. The game is a lot sometimes. I do want the toad. Things I don't need. I don't really need this. Yeah, I wanted that, but now I don't need it. I say that I don't need it, but it's still kind of free. It does something with the mana. It is free. This one wants stars so much, though. More than I care about this dagger. Space! Common item. I have common items. I just need space. Dragon. Dragon would be amazing. No dragon. Chili. Chili could be amazing. Just space and armor things. Steel. No deal. Okay. Space. This is a common, but the other commons are better. How do I define better? Easier to position. There we go. If I went like this, that doesn't help much. So what I want is you to get a whole bunch of stars. Let's go. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, A star. What am I missing? That's it? It's amazing. Win the game. Blow up the enemies. The perfect build. Kind of. 3 empower, 194. 4 empower, 200. Fake gear. Stamina. I'm out of stamina. 6 empower. Damage. Big damage. Things we want to look at. The damage. Damage was good. 530 against 147. Activations. Wooden sword. Really good activator. Snake. Good activator. Wooden sword. Moon shield. Good activator. Amulet of steel. We want more activations on this. Okay. Luck. 21 luck. That's where it would have been really nice to have that rapier. But we have other plans. It's so hard to fit. It costs 12 gold. I want it. It's so hard to fit. It's so hard to fit. At what point do you just ditch the snake? Never. I just need space. As much as I do really want this, I think it is space. What about 4 wooden swords? Technically, I think the answer is no. But you're very, very... Oh, but it's a good activator too. I don't have the stamina. We don't need it. I have enough things going on. Common? Yeah, but you become uncommon. Armor is good. So this one is almost worth 1 empower. But it could be worth more. I am tempted to get this. This one. Do not make. So the one that's really tempting, sell this, buy this. Yeah? Yep. Crits are good. Crits are the dream. Oh, it doesn't sell for enough. Crap. Not yet. Heart container. Would I ever do this and this? Probably. So the reason for that, this one gets extra armor if it's next to the shield. Yes. Oh no, because it has to hit the sword still. Alright. Figure that out. But it wants to be next to the shield. Is it time for that? Could be. Alright, if it is time, I would like to rearrange my bags. How much? A lot. Oh, but I like this hitting the garlic. It will hit the garlic. Don't worry about that. That doesn't work yet, but it's close. God, I'm losing so many stars. But we are touching the shield. Other options. There are many other options. Could move the shield up. That doesn't really help. Yeah, leave it. This one. I'm losing out on so many stars, it's not good. Doesn't work. Am I losing out on that many? Am I losing out on 30% of the stars? Probably. So, blueberry switches. I'm losing out on 2 stars. This is when I should do math. I'm still looking. Ideally, I do want it to hit the 2 extra stars. So right now we have 5, 7. 30% of 7 is, I don't know. It is 2.1. So it's worth a little bit more than getting the other 2 stars lit up. Except, maybe it's not. Do I think this is going to be a good activator? I don't know, kind of. It's going to go quick at the start. Wait, should I consider this shield? Ooh. Probably not, but maybe. For 4 space, it is tempting. I already have this to buy. See what happens. 4 empower, 242 block. 5 empower. A nemesis. That's not how that's said. Alright, this armor would be kind of nice. A bomb. Doesn't even have enough time to go off. None of their stuff has enough time. Activations, 44. Wooden swords, 7, 7, 6. 3. 3 is not as good as I would like. Damage dealt. To the moon. I'm going to have to move this off of here. It's just giving up too many stars. Right here is a really good place. Alright. Like, as I get more commons. Yeah. The additional stars have more value than the 30% gain. This one is a 3.8 second cooldown. .8. The foods are better. Cool. Another blueberry. For what? I still have the spectral dagger. Oh, kind of surprising. Ooh, I can get chip gems as another source of these. I kind of already have them. Chip gems are good, though. Are they good enough? I'm only missing, like, 1. Probably not. Cat is weird. Bird is weird. Sword is weird. Chili. I do enjoy chili. Chili has a 4.8. No, carrot is the one that's super quick. I do want that cat. I do. To get the cat. Just give it time. We gained crits. Wait, no we didn't, because I only have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14 if you eat 1 spike. 15 heat? Do I gain random buffs? Not really. We're close to having 15 heat. The good news is, I don't really want it right at the start. I mean, I kind of do. 5 empower right at the start. I kind of do. 12, 14, just hit 15, 15, crit, crit, crit. Wait, punch through. Mint. Punch through mint. We got them. They have 43 empower. What? 43 empower? Is Q-Bird actually good? There's no way. Are they stealing my empower? No. Empower. Where did you get it all? Carrot Goobert gave 12. Yeah, but Carrot Goobert also takes away. It's temporary, right? For 8 seconds. Oh, 8 seconds is a pretty long time. Interesting. Goobert gave 10. Carrot gave 5. Rat Chefs gave 4 apiece. Wait, what? Rat Chef. Regenerate 2 stamina and gain empower. Got it. Their whole build is built around empower. Wild. I like it. Another flame. All right. So, I do want to change things up a little bit. How much? I would like this coal. No, this cat. Yeah, I guess. This cap. I would like space. That's always the answer. Ooh, 38. 38. Forget about this dagger. It could be a good time to just ditch the dagger. I don't need to sell it. Give me that. So the coal. If I bought the coal. I mean, I could use it, but let's look for better. Like a flame. So now. Another coal. Goodbye, the coal. The advantage of the coal is as I gain more heat, but we're already getting the heat a little bit too early anyways. Soon as this goes off. I could put this away. I would only have 12. I would have to gain 3 from this. Wait, do I only have 12? Yes. 6, 10, 12, 14. So we do need to eat 1 spike. Weird. Happy cat. To speed up the snake. Is that all you're speeding up? It is. But I mean, it's a happy cat. What about a crown? Ooh, crown is kind of good. 2.4 seconds. Uses mana, becomes invulnerable. I don't currently use mana. It's on sale. Alright. I don't think it's amazing, but it's on sale. That coal. I would like to use this flame. To do that, I mean, it's worth a bunch of block. If I light up 2 more stars, I could switch this back again. If I do that. If I do this. 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 Now all of the stars are lit. As I gain more... No, because this wants to touch this stupid shield if it can, but it can't. God, this thing's gonna block for so much. If it just touched a shield, it would be amazing. But if I move the shield up, it steals all of the spots. Tricky. Trying to think if I should buy this coal, because I could sell this. Buy the coal. I think I'm going to buy it. And just light it on fire, put it in here. We're good. 11 gold reserved. I don't really need the crown, but we are up against Empower Pop with a pumpkin. Look at that pop go. Too bad it doesn't do any. They did give it 10 Empower. It does do things. Don't listen to me, Pop. You're amazing. Empower. Damage dealt. You did 26 damage, Pop. How did it only do 26 damage? Because it took them a while to get their Empower, which is why I like that my Empower comes right at the start. 405 damage against 73. They're starting to ramp up. I think they would pull ahead. It would just take them a while. Second shield, I want it so much. It's still full price. I can't really do full price. I wish I could. So what I have shielded though. At some point, you just say forget all of the pets. No, you don't. That is not a real idea. Pretty good. I want this and this. I need space. What about a prismatic orb on sale? For what purpose? I don't know, it's just expensive. What about this armor? Because it's kind of amazing. Recipes. If we look at the moon armor, which I've never made, we could gain mana and reflect debuffs and gain tons of armor. 50 plus 20 per magic item. Magic items. I don't know. It's a lot of space. So the problem is hardwood is just amazing. Really, I should just get a third sword. Huh. Alright. Third sword. Does a third sword make sense? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Amulet of Steel is weird. Start the battle. So I already skipped on one sword. I think I want 4 swords. Lon, Eli. Holy, my Empower is gone. We're dead. Are we dead? Because they're kind of dead. I'm just super slow. Yeah, but we're doing more damage because of the steel, Goobert. Let's go. Alright. Game plan. Blow up the enemy. That is the game plan. Crown. Crown is stupid. Yeah, this one. This one is amazing. This one is good enough. This one. Alright. I would like another wooden sword, please. What else would I like? Don't know yet. Oh, this could go up here for the extra heal. Do not make. Cat. Bag. I did say I needed space. What else do I need? Genie lamp. Ooh, genie lamp would go wild. I do have armor. I do have luck. Luck armor. I do have mana. I actually have everything except for the spikes to trigger this, like, instantly. Maybe not instantly, but I could if I move this next to the shield. We're good. I don't need this, but it would be fun. I don't need it. Holy prismatic sword. So yeah, look at how quick we gain all of those things, except for spikes. We're both honking. I lose. It was fun. Wait, I do not lose because my swords do 1,000,000 damage. So my goal is to blow up the enemy before I run out of stamina. Stamina bags would be amazing. Stamina potions would be amazing. The rest of this, not so amazing. Ruby egg, it's okay. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it's okay. This one does help me. But that's not really the sword that I want to speed up. Still helps. And it's space. Stamina bag would be way better. Another draconic. So the argument against this sword is that the draconic orb, but since the heat's going off quickly, it doesn't really matter which sword goes off. But later, these swords are way better. The shells do heal for more and more. I don't really care about healing. I have tons of armor. I do care about this. Do I care about this? No, because we have luck. Do I care about anything? I do. What things? This relic case. No, not really the relic case. This bag. Not really that bag. This garlic. I mean, the garlic's good. It's a common item. And it works with this. And it works with this. The problem is, how do you position it in a way that makes sense? The answer is nobody knows. Also, do I really need the blueberry? I already have 2 toads. I guess it doesn't make much difference. I do want that purple. We still have 3 rounds. We have 3 hearts. What was I thinking of selling to get this? Don't know. Oh, boots would be good. 1 in power and 15 armor. And it's a little bit more than 15 armor. Problem with the boots, it's difficult to get this to see them. They could go over here. Do it. That's a lot of money. Oh well. The dragon. I do think this obsidian dragon is particularly good with just that staff. Because you don't really want to crit early with it. But you do, like right now, if you could hit whatever it is, the 10 heat threshold, which it's not that hard to get 10 heat. They don't have heat gen. But if they did have heat gen, they ran out of heat. For most builds, I don't think that thing is great. I do think this thing is pretty great. Okay. Purple. Okay. Heat. What about selling the crown for a pair of boots? I kind of like it. My goal is not to, like, have to survive. My goal is to blow them up before we run out of the stamina. Emphasizing that once again. I do actually think garlic might just be better than blueberry. Probably is. but blueberry's okay. Just keep reserving it. We're good. Should I put this flame into here? Probably. Wait, I'm missing... No, I'm not missing a star. We're good. I honk so fast because of that shield. Yeah, they had a lot of defense. And they have these stupid badger runes. It is a symphony. We lose. That's fine. Overall, yes, stamina bag. So yeah, I think... I don't know. I'm undecided on my whole strategy of... I don't actually care about trying to sustain the stamina. Even though I think it would be good, obviously. My goal is more than I care about that. It's like a big alpha strike. If we were going to talk in terms of Eve. I would like to speed this up. Better. But that's difficult to actually do sometimes. So I'm looking for things that give me more benefit at 0 seconds. I'm kind of failing. But only kind of. We're mostly doing alright. Like this gives buffs at 0 seconds, so I care about it. This one also does give buffs. They're just not buffs that I care about. Mostly healing and mana. Could be vamp. This one. This is the exact item that I'm actually looking for. This garlic should be right over here. This cap. So this item. Second purple. Oh, but there's only one round. We're at the end. So, at the end of the round, lock this. Again, whole idea, just to hit them really quick. These things use like 1 stamina apiece. So, we're trying to get like 12 hits off in the first 3 seconds and just blow them up. That is the entire game plan. I really want another stamina bag. Ooh. 2 choices here. This one. It's so good. It's so good. Does it just go here? I don't know. It would take up one of my stars, which sucks, but it's touching like everything, which is amazing. There is a correct answer to this. The main thing is we just found the best case. So the next best case would be this potion. And I'm pretty close to being able to afford it. I could put it up here. I can also get 1 random buff. If I put it into here... I don't know if I care about the 1 random buff. I guess I do. So this... I do care about that star. And this. Okay. So the reason I overvalue flame so much is because it gives that benefit at 0 seconds. I think this blows up a lot of enemies. If they have instant crown, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I'm out of stamina. This second steel amulet is wild. Ooh, do you ever just put both steel amulets onto here? I don't think so, but maybe. See how it goes. That crown, how much mana do they have? They're dead. So that's my goal. My goal is to kill with like 12 hits in 3 seconds. Number of hits that we got. Activations on the wooden swords. We only got 8 hits, but that's because they died. Would I have had enough stamina With this potion, I would have had enough stamina to get off all 12 hits, which is where it would be nice to have like 4 of these, but that's tough to get. And we're reducing their stuff. I feel like this should win. Quite a few. +9. 81 diamond. History. Go. Strong build. And they're dead. Under 3 seconds. Strong build. And they're dead. 3 volleys of attacks. So if I don't kill in the first 3 volleys, though, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. Just kill in the first 3 volleys, as long as that crown doesn't go off instantly. Ooh, but they had a lot of defense, and the crown goes off. So yeah. We're still strong, though, just who knows which sword is going to go off. I do still gain a good amount of armor, and I have a lot of HP, and I have 23 in power with hardwood. Like, I still do decent damage after the initial volley. Just, I honk like crazy. So far, we're still undefeated. I think that was 4 of them. I could have tried for the instant lamps. Their lamp is about to go off. It did go off. Scary 173. We're dead. We are dead. That katana. This is a fun build. They also had the Amulet of Steel. With 2 of these, they really want this shielded. I didn't make use of shielded much. So the big thing is, I wasted a lot of space on the steel goobert, I wasted space on the cat, I wasted space on the snake, on the toads. Instead of that, I could just be trying to go crazy, like touching shields to hardwood, without taking too many of its stars, and just get all of the swords, and fill up on potions, fill up on these. I don't really care about the caps too much, but they're good. They're good with all the armor I have. So I think that was like 4 wins, 1 loss, maybe. We're fine. Should be fine. Daggers are like best case against the shield. Wait, are we fine? Maybe I'm wrong. No, we're fine. Five wins, 1 loss. Pop is here with Empower, but I think it's too slow. They do have the shield, though. P. P is for Pop. 6 wins, 1 loss. All of the honking. Soy Gun. Dead. 7 wins, 1 loss. Ooh, and a crown. And they had tons of mana. And they have Deerwood. And they have Empower. What do they do with the Empower? They gain max HP. And they just activate a mana orb. And they have By the Holy Light. Okay, this one's scary. Super scary. Needed to burst them down, but Deerwood is hard to burst down. And Crown. So, was that like 6 and 2? Maybe. Counting is hard. Damage. Just started to honk. So my dream is that I just start to honk right as they die, because that means I'm optimally using my resources. I don't want my stamina to be sitting full, because that means it's a resource that I'm not using. That's my current thinking. Will it change? Yes, absolutely. 7 and 2. And it does change sometimes. Depends on the build. That katana. Katana is so good at eating the damage off these. And they have 2 shields, and they have armor. And they have Wolper. I could use a Wolper. I don't gain that many buffs, though. Wolper seems built for Pyro. So I think that was like 7 and 3 overall. This is scary build. Super scary build. Just because, again, they have all this stuff happen at 0 seconds. And then they get a second volley with the potion amulets. We got them. Yeah, the reason this is scary is because you get 1 activation of this, 2 of this, 2 of this, and then later you're going to usually get like 2 more, and then you'll get these ones, 2 more, and you'll get this one, which will drink this one, which gets the Empower. It's just a lot happening all right at the start. And they get back some of the spikes that they lose. They don't really use the spikes, though. God, they were 1 off for the regen. That sucks. This would have given so much armor. The other thing is, they need that Amulet of Steel. God, with the Amulet of Steel, they like win the game. They almost have the regen that they're looking for. Amulet of Steel, and activate this to get the extra 150 armor times 1.3. It's just a massive boost. 1 more. Final battle. Crossblades, tons of stones. Tons of stuns, they're dead. Alright, 1 more. Ooh, okay. This one looks interesting. Steel Goob, double bow, well, 4 bows. Corrupted armor. Why the corrupted armor? Corrupted armor does give decent defense. The purple messes me up, purple messes them up. They have stamina. They have a lot of weapons. And they're getting to increase the damage on the weapons fairly quickly. The biggest thing is, they have 2 shields. And I have 4 little attacks. Not that little, but 4 attacks. But they're also double hitting into my moon shield. So we're both just super out of stamina. We're both builds that are trying to blow somebody up early. Main difference, they can crit. I can't crit. We both have the Steel Goobs. Because these double attack, they are activating the Steel Goob pretty quick. Okay, they're dead. I think the main difference really was just these. They don't have Amulets of Steel. If they had Amulets of Steel, they still don't have that much defense, but it's a big difference maker. And they don't have Hardwood. Hardwood's broken. Alright, so 81 diamond. We're getting there. 18 master, 79, and you. 50 diamond. We were 55 at the start of today. Oh well. Alright. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.